What up, gamers fans here, and welcome to my reaction to Girls Running to Beilan Island Emergency Shelter Broadcast, episode 11. And yeah, last time we got Lewis, and now we'll see who we get next. So let's play.
Shh, keep it down. This
Yeah, I'm
darkness
still playing the
you
game, by the
see
way. I know I
isn't
stopped at Let's
because
Play,
the
but
power is down on the Elmo.
I still play it.
And no, I didn't get
I
locked
just like
up either.
working on my new
It's
characters
because I'm
and all.
hiding inside a
I'm still working on them.
box.
It's
To
not
get
like that bad to do.
first-hand experience of Sakura's Uka Kyoso service.
Oh, what
I
is
turned
this?
into my diner gate form and snuck into the package for a fully immersive field test. The delivery's almost here, so hang tight. Mo will pop out soon.
Okay. What an interesting start there.
Hi, Commanders!
There she
Welcome
is.
back to a brand new episode
Back
of the
with
Beilan
Mo.
Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. It's Mo in the house. Whew. Let's just call that whole mystery box experience the special opening for today's show.
Okay.
Honestly, Mo really didn't expect the delivery to take that long. After all, sneaking into a package in diner gate form is definitely something you only need to try once. But it seems there were quite a few
But yeah, I
unexpected
remember, like,
troubles along the way.
I don't know if it's been there for like the
Mo
couple
almost
past
didn't
broadcasts,
make it in
but
time to see the Commanders.
I do remember like, seeing like
And
Sharky's
that's all thanks
dinosaur
to our
thing.
old friend. And this episode's
Her
star,
backpack plushie thing.
Sakura's perfectly
Oh, that's a new
reliable
character?
bad luck aura.
Oh yeah, I wonder if Sharky
From
will make an
inside the
appearance
box,
because of that.
I could hear
I think it's her
cries
dinosaur thing.
like, "Oh, what are
Or
we
was it
going
Sharky?
to
No, it's
do?"
Vepley. My bad,
And,
Vepley.
No, how
I'm mixing up
could
the
this
two idols.
happen? Still, despite all the unexpected chaos, my field test turned out surprisingly enjoyable. Because no matter
She got a
how
bus in the
absurd
background.
things
Is that
got
gonna be a
along
part
the
of her
way,
kit?
Sakura
Does she like run over
always
people with the
managed
ultimate?
to pull the route back on
Kind
track.
of like with
And
Kukai,
in
you
the
think?
end, both the package and Mo inside arrived safely and right on time for the show. Based on the intel Mo gathered earlier after Griffin disbanded, Sakura ended up working as a courier for a logistics company.
Okay.
Her company holds a quarterly Ace Courier competition, and Sakura took
Ace
part
career
in it.
competition.
As for the surprises that came with the competition,
What is this?
the
Like
growth
a
Sakura went through
delivering
during her
like
preparations,
competition?
and whether she earned the Ace Courier title. That's a story Mo will leave for
Like, are you
Commanders
racing
to
in
uncover
the buses here?
in the themed event, Advance, Miss Courier. The establishment of Uka Kyuso actually happened after all of that. From what Mo learned, the team has more than just Sakura. There's also
Okay.
a crucial partner, Truck Senpai. While I
Even
was
the truck
hiding inside the box just now, I could
is the
hear
power of, like,
Senpai
sending
non-stop
anime
grumbling
characters
about
to another
traffic
world.
one moment, arguing with Sakura the next.
After unaliving them.
And although Truck Senpai always seems to win the war of words, this intelligent AI is far more than a delivery specialist. When real combat breaks out, Truck Senpai also has the chance to step onto the battlefield and shine.
What?
When
Okay,
activating
I
her
guess
ultimate
it will
Grand
appear in the
Isekai
kit.
adventure, Sakura calls Truck Senpai onto the battlefield and charges straight
I
to the
assume it's like
enemies,
Kukai in a way?
dealing
Oh my
AoE
gosh.
burn damage. This skill not only looks
That is a
spectacular,
really cool skill.
but also grants Sakura Confectance Index and the Good Luck. While Good Luck is active,
It kind of reminds me
before
like,
each of
because I do play
Sakura's
like
active
another like
attacks,
turn-based tactics
she
game
will
called
first apply Sakura Mark
Marvel
to the
Midnight
target,
Suns.
ensuring a smoother battle
And you can pretty
ahead.
much do this with
This
Ghost
Sakura
Rider.
Mark is Sakura's
he has a
unique
car.
AoE support ability. When an enemy marked with Sakura
It's also
Mark
like on
takes
fire, I
burn
guess,
damage,
too.
Sakura deals an additional instance of AoE damage to the marked enemy and enemies nearby. And
Okay.
there's more than one way for Sakura to apply Sakura Mark to enemies. With her passive Felicitous Prayer, Sakura
Yeah, so she
randomly
applies these
applies
marks.
Sakura Mark to multiple enemies at the start of her turn.
Mm.
When she uses Misfortune Delivery, she can apply both Sakura Mark and Bad Luck to a selected target, increasing the damage they take whenever Sakura Mark triggers, making their bad luck even more thorough. Of course, as a nimble vanguard, Sakura is very
Yeah, so, like,
agile on the battlefield.
I don't think I
With
was...
Falling Blossom,
I call it like the
she
beginning
can
of her
jump
kits.
directly to an ally or an enemy.
It looks
with
like she can
Sakura
apply these
Mark.
marks on them, which
The
then
moment she
I guess
lands,
triggers somehow.
she deals AoE burn damage to
And then when it
nearby
does, it does like,
targets
I guess,
and
damage them.
gains extra command, allowing her to continue acting.
I think that's
Just
pretty
like
cool.
Burn attributed Lewis from the last episode, Sakura
Oh,
also
wow.
has thermal conduction
I'm gonna guess
mechanics.
Lewis and Sakura are gonna
When
be.
Sakura Mark
good
triggers
together?
and Grand Isekai Adventure hasn't
Wait.
been used, she gains
I
Searing
just realized that skill.
Flame.
Granny Sky
Once
Adventure.
enough stacks are accumulated, she applies
Okay.
embers to all
She is
allies,
sending people to another
boosting
world.
the whole team's burn
Yeah,
damage.
delivering people to
To
another
make
world.
Sakura's Sakura
That
Mark
truck.
perform at its best, her imprinted
You
weapon,
think all the enemies destroyed
Crimson
by
Covenant,
Truck Senpai?
will
Oh,
also make
there's
its
the
debut
that
alongside
Ripley
her on
has.
January
on the
29th.
left side.
Mo has heard that the Crimson Covenant not only boosts the burn damage Sakura deals, but also strengthens her
Do
out
you
of
think all the
turn
enemies
attacks,
that
based on
Sakura
how
will
many
defeat with
times
Truck
she
Senpai?
strikes out of the turn.
She like just sends them to another
With
world?
Crimson Covenant, Sakura
So,
can
like, all
ignore
those,
part of the enemy's
those mechs,
defense
all the
whenever
diner
she
gates that we
triggers
destroyed.
a weakness effect. If a burn weakness is exploited, even more defense
They all, like, get
can
their
be
own, like,
ignored. With
Isekai
this
journeys.
weapon,
their own
Sakura's
adventures.
performance in burn teams will reach new heights. Speaking of Sakura's weapon, Mo managed to dig up some exciting news. A weapon skin that pairs perfectly with Sakura. The
Okay.
Dark Flame Glint can be redeemed by all commanders with just one withdrawal receipt.
Oh,
The special delivery with Sakura's new weapon skin
is this pretty much
en
like a
route
free skin
right
in a way,
now.
just with using
After
one
the
ticket?
January 29th update, commanders can get this special gift
Okay.
and equip Sakura's weapon in style. With the new
I mean, that's
weapon
pretty cool.
skin out of the way,
I don't plan on pulling
it's
her.
time for the part commanders really
I'm gonna be
look
very
forward
picky now on
to.
like who I try to
Outfit
get.
updates. This time, Sakura is getting her cocktail dress, Tail of the Butterflies. Unlike the formal evening gowns, this dress is designed with a removable
Hey, when it comes to me
hem
pulling her,
so that Sakura
I'm
can
not
relax
too interested.
and move freely when she's in the dorm. If you
just waiting for
plan
someone
to
that can
give
be, like-
Sakura a visit in her room,
like really
don't
badass looking.
forget to bring a cherry blossom hairpiece for her. She's
Yeah, really
said
curious
to be
about
thrilled by such
that one character
thoughtful
that came to the
surprises,
story.
and she may even give you a warm hug. For
think her name was,
commanders looking to give Sakura multiple looks, this
Her name was-
outfit comes
I
with
kinda forgot,
swappable
actually.
accessories.
I think it starts with
The
with an A.
commander can take off her gloves, switch to sheer black gloves and stockings for a
But she was in that
mysterious
anniversary
flare,
story,
or even change the bodice design to your liking.
and I think
To
her gun is
better
based on
admire
AK,
Sakura's
so I
new
do want to
outfit,
get her,
The
like see
commander
what she's
can
all
use
about.
the holography
So she looks
function
pretty
on the
cool.
crew deck to select Sakura as your avatar.
Mm.
You'll then be able to enjoy her new look in a variety of scenes. Speaking of it, remember how Mo suspected the burn-attributed dolls of
Are
secret
they gonna get their-
meetings in the last
Their
broadcast?
Helix thing.
This new intel just proves it. With burn-attributed Sakura joining, Vector popped up on the
There we
Neural
go.
Helix expansion list.
So Vector now
Could
has a
that
new one.
meeting be when they secretly gave our gloomy Vivi a boost? When equipped with the expansion key Depression Empathy, Vector can reduce the cooldown of her ultimate after performing an active attack.
Oh wow.
More importantly, when an
sounds
allied
pretty
unit
cool.
triggers a burn support attack,
So you might be able to
Vector
do
not
even
only
more
gains Confectance
ultimates
Index,
with her.
but also restores HP to
And yeah, she's the
all
one that
allied
has it
units
where
on the field.
she makes this giant fire
When
field,
paired
right?
with other burn-attributed dolls that have strong support capabilities, such as the newly released
Like, remember using
Sakura,
her?
This setup can deliver exceptional
use, like,
combat
like one of the-
performance. It seems the overall strength
Like people
of
you can use,
burn-focused
you can use like
teams
other people's
is about to receive yet
like
another
characters or dolls.
significant boost.
I used her during like her
Nemesis also receives
like her
Neural
event
Helix
because I
expansion.
couldn't fight the boss.
With
It was hard for me.
Forecast Elegy equipped,
But it seems
she
like
marks
you can use
Prophecy of Morning
Vector to
on the highest
defeat that
HP
boss well
enemy
during her
within
events,
range at the start
like in a
of the
challenge
turn,
mode.
enabling faster focused fire on tanky targets.
Okay.
And this
So
take out
did
the
I see
biggest
Nemesis?
threat first rule is also well used by the new boss, Fortress Titan.
So the Nemesis also got
who is
the
going to make its
Helix upgrade
debut
too?
in Boss Fight Crossroad Challenge.
That's pretty cool.
Every turn, it locks onto the ally with the highest attack and applies fear, weakening the team's overall damage output. Against an enemy like this, relying on a single overpowered doll won't be enough. Commanders will need a well-balanced lineup and flexible tactical choices to come out on top. In another game mode, Gunsmoke Frontline, commanders will once again face the familiar
Yeah, this is the platoon thing, right?
Platoon buffs and boss weaknesses this time
Still
are
haven't
burn
really
and
done this a lot.
electric, Perfect timing for
But
commanders
even though like I haven't
who've
done like
already
everything in the
built
game,
teams
I'm still
around these
making like some
elements
good
to
progress
really
on,
show what they can do.
I would say, everything in my opinion.
And the phase clash mode
At
also
least to my
received
liking.
some updates not long ago.
Yeah, maybe I'm not like
Have you
as
noticed
optimal
the
as like
super
other people,
diner
but
gates showing up in the rewards?
I still play the game a
When
lot.
the new round of Phase Clash goes live on February 2nd, the Toad Curios that previously dropped at random will all undergo a glorious transformation into cool Super Diner Gates.
Ooh.
Mo has to say, with how imposing
Super
these
Diner
Super
Gates.
Diner Gates look, the art team must have taken inspiration from my flawless
Oh, is it just
Modern
golden?
Gate form, right? Commanders, don't miss your chance to grab this mini Mo-style collectible and display it on the crew deck. Of course, commanders with unique tastes don't need to worry either. If you're still fond of the Toad Curio, you'll be able to exchange for it via sundries in the furniture shop after the February 19th patch.
Yeah, I haven't done
update.
much with the
In
crew deck.
addition,
Like
a
for me,
variety of events that
I still
offer
like do
rich
the
rewards
stuff.
will
Ate
be
a shark race
returning
thing
in
again.
the new patch, including
No, Vepley.
neural
I keep mixing
survey
them up. My
vision,
bad.
intelligence supplies, inverse cipher, and Kalinyan's commissions. Commanders can
Oh, it's
keep
gonna be on the
this event
29th? Is that when
calendar handy
it's gonna be
to
released?
easily check the schedule at any time.
When is that right now?
This way, you can plan your time
Oh, that's
and
like in a
grab
few
every
days.
reward along the way.
Okay.
A quick reminder from Mo, the Starry Project sign-in event is open, and the rewards are amazing!
Yeah, I saw this. I think this
Really dull, elite
this released
weapons,
already, right?
and many other valuable resources await. Commanders, make sure you don't miss this chance to power up the Elmo. On January 23rd,
Oh yeah.
Commanders will
I
receive
definitely
a
saw
special
this
gift
then,
that Mo
if it was released on
personally
January
kept an eye on
23rd.
until the very end. A Skin Select voucher. This voucher
Oh wait,
corresponds to
is she
the
talking about the
rewards that
voucher? Never
Commanders
mind.
selected
I
during
did
the
see that thing though,
year-end
that story
harvest
event thing.
Once you have the voucher, you can use it within its validity period to exchange for any non-current outfit priced
So did
at
I get this already? I think I got it then.
1,580 credit
I didn't really
tokens
check
or
like my.
below.
I'm guessing
And
it's
that
coming in
wraps
the
up
mail.
This episode of the Beilan
I just claim
Island
all. I don't know if I have it.
Emergency
I'm guessing I
Shelter
have it.
Mo is busy
The outfit
getting
selector?
everything ready for the next episode.
I would need to check like
the
who
upcoming
I would need to
broadcast
use it
will
on.
not only bring more exciting content, but Mo is also planning to invite a mysterious guest
Oh, is it
to
Vepley?
appear and meet everyone. Commanders, stay
I'm gonna guess it's
tuned.
Vepley.
See you in the next episode.
Because Vepley's plushie keeps on
Bye.
going in the background. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, very straightforward. I thought it was pretty okay. I think you know, Sakura looks pretty cool. I like the whole truck thing going on. I'm wondering what this competition is for this courier thing. Like, is it like a delivery, like a delivery competition where you gotta deliver your packages? At least you know that's what I think about courier. Does courier also means bus driver too? I'm not sure exactly like what is her job. If she just delivers things, or does she just is she like a bus driver for, you know, transporting people to another place? But yeah, she has this truck, which I think is very cool. I'm kind of curious, and you know, a part of me does want to play to the story, but you know, I always save those for like the Let's Plays. But yeah, when it came to that Lewis event, you know, in the previous patch, like I played through it. I have not like paid attention though to the story. I just skip everything just to get the rewards. Because yeah, one day I do want to, you know, save it for when I do get to do that past events thing. But yeah, I do await the day that I do return to this game in that form. But yeah, Sakura looks pretty cool. I think, in my opinion, I think, you know, visually, I feel like people will like her with like her own like theme and stuff. But yeah, I think she looks okay overall. Still waiting on like a more like cooler character for me to get. Like I said, that one like character that came into that anniversary patch story. I'm kind of like waiting on her. She looks kind of cool. Like I said, I think she's like based on the AK gun, so yeah, can't wait to see what she's like because she looks pretty cool. Anyway, guys, yeah, that was it for this stream, or not this stream, this video, this yeah, there's another episode of the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, man. Just gonna go through the events, get those stuff, and well, I'll just wait on the next patch. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good